Hello. I know I'm not supposed to be making videos right now because of the whole mental health mumbo jumbo, but I've figured there's quite literally nothing stopping me from just recording myself playing Spore. I think that I'm gonna play through a something. I think I've made quite enough in this library. I don't think we need to focus on making a bunch of new things. I think we can focus quite well on going to unknown stretches of the galaxy, starting at creature stage, because I can't. I can't. So we're starting with this boy, and I think we gotta keep it simple. Make him look as, like, right out of cell stage as possible. I think that looks very silly, and I like it. He's such a cutie. We're gonna put this on top of his head so that he can reach tall places. Also, obviously, he needs two of them. Look at him. Not that tall. He's that's a bit excessive. Maybe have them to the side like he's a sad little bunny. I don't think getting this is worth it. These ones, though, I can get all of these. So, give him one of these. That, sure, like that. Like he really is a fish that just evolved to land. And sprint. Obviously on his feet. And I don't really feel a need to sneak. I think we've got him. What are we gonna name him? Blungus. This is Blungus. This is a Blungus if I've ever seen one. Let's keep him that same blue because it's iconic. I say as he was just born 2 seconds ago. Oh my god, he's perfect. Blungus. The one true Blungler. Right, we gotta still finish this. I really want to name the planet after him, but that seems like a bit too... That seems a bit too egotistical for my liking, so I'm gonna name it something else sensible. It's perfect. They evolve from fish, and now they're awesome and stuff. Wow. Look at them go. What a time to be purple. We can conquer the world through friendship or with hardship. I feel like being nice and friendly today. I feel like eating bones today. I got legs. Gave me another pair of legs before he gave me a pair of arms? That seems messed up. Who is this? Oh my god. You. Wow, he gave me an eyeball. That's really weird. Why do you have that? Why'd you give me that eyeball, of all things? You look like you don't enjoy having me around. Which I know isn't true, because I'm Blungus. Or whatever my name was, I already forgot. They're my allies now. I'm gonna save, just in case the game crashes from me dying. But, like, it's very unlikely, as someone who would never hurt or kill anyone. How would I end up dying? Ooh, bones. Ah, oh, bones. Dude, do you think that they have arms? No, they have Gobstalker. I don't want Gobstalker. What kind of stock do you gob me for? Right around. There's a nest of Hitflonk. And they have bones for me. What? Whoa. What's this? I can't believe it. It's the gimmick that this game is, like, all about. My brain has increased in size. That's, like, the main thing in Creature Stage. Can't believe it happened so soon. You guys look like you can protect me. Wow, would you look at that? Wow. Wow, I've made an ally. We're gonna have so much fun being stupid. It's time to go back home. Oh, I can just do that? Hold on, Bones. Bones. We gotta pick the bones clean, and we can find new parts to add to ourselves. Stop giving me eyeballs. That's technically not an eyeball, but you know what I mean. Who's ready to freak? This one. Yes, your eye sock is looking mighty eyeball today. What are you shaking? There's literally nothing. He's shaking his dorsal fin, obviously. What'd you think it was? And yes, it was important to get a member of a different species over before I did this, because it's funny. Mental image of, oh, we've made allies. I wonder what the first thing I'm gonna do is, and the first thing I make them do is watch me do the deed. That's hilarious. He has very stubby arms. He cannot use those for anything. He can use them to pose, though. Look at those. Yes. Phenomenal. Also, we need better mouths, because right now we don't have a mouth. Actually, I don't care. Let's get charm level 2. Apparently this is quite charming. This is also quite charming. But I think I'm gonna go with this one. Right in the middle of those. So he can be legally the tallest creature in the universe. Blungus the Tall. What matters most is that I've been born, and now I have this large, stupid tentacle on my head. Like, even though they're canonically, like, about as intelligent as an ant, they have in fact developed Minecraft, because that's just kind of like an evolutionary requirement. It's the creation of Minecraft. Who are these folk? Oh, these guys will be rather difficult to impress. Kind of. Actually, technically speaking, they have a that set of 3. I have a this set of 7, but that doesn't really matter. If, like, hypothetically, all 3 of those points are allocated in the same thing. Luckily, looks like they're not. Wow. Let's go make some new friends. What is this thing? Plugs. That sounds like a holy bones. Don't mind, I'm just gonna take all your bones. More eyes. Don't you love eyes? I love eyes. And holy moly, is that what I think it is? Is that the pea shooter? Holy crap, Lois. I heard a noise. That is concerningly close, is it not? That's a beep, 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 beep. I guess we're not impressing the pea shooters. Ah, they killed my pit flonk. What the heck? Not now. You're the strongest of your kind. Be my ally. Friend now. I'm gonna go back to the plugs. I have unfinished business with them. Phenomenal. I've made a new friends. Floru? What the heck is this thing? They look like the bread that got teleported in... Oh, bones. But it's being guarded by Filth Ultra Kill. Oh no! I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. The baby. I can sing just as well as you. Why do you guys hate me? What did I do? Also, there's a lot of bones over here. Are they mad at me? Are they mad at me? Or are they just mad in general, like at the world or something? Is it because of the nearby filths that I now notice are not here? Did you have to fend off the filth? I have my hand cautiously held over the shift button. Because I feel like they're gonna charge at me any second. Run. How can we increase perfection, though? Well, simply put, it's shocker. We're not perfect. I know, crazy. But Blungus has a long way to go before he can truly consider himself perfect. See, look. Marvelous. Also, he's ready to not have stubby arms, I think. Not quite that. Oh. Look at those muscles. Look at those muscles. He doesn't need muscles. He just needs to not be stubby. Look at him. We still have so much money, might I add. We can replace our 2-paw with 3-paw and be better at dancing. We can replace our this with this, which does make us significantly less taller. But on the other hand, we now have this. And, you know, that's still pretty tall, I'd say. And do we have anything to increase our pose? I didn't think so. Okay. Increase the size of the eyes, because obviously that makes them more cute, right? Isn't that just adorable? Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? Or you see, I need another pair of legs. Why do I need this other pair of legs? Simply put, for feet. See, look. And I think that we are reaching perfection. Truly. Blungus is getting closer to what he thinks he is. Are we about to migrate? Dang it. I can say that I've played this game enough to the point I can recognize frame 1 if we're about to migrate or not, which I think is honestly probably not that impressive, actually. But it feels impressive. We have made only friends. Somehow we're still in the adaptable category, even though I haven't done a single thing to make me a predator. One last meal before we go. It tastes disgusting. What are your guys' stats? Because you guys could be quite useful. Oh, we're not quite there, I'd say. We're close, but not quite. Monkey dude. I'm bored. Let's do a little bit of stuff. I'm the most charming around. Oh, look, my brain size is increasing. Marvelous. Wow, I'm so smart. Look at me, that's my smart dance. It looks stupid. You, right there, with the face. And the personality. You, right there, with the small and the large head. I've made new friends. Are you proud of me, guys? I know I'm proud of me, so you know what? That's really all that matters. Hold on, wait a second. Nah, I didn't want to get in bounds. I saw bones. I see a lot. Oh my god, that's a lot of bones. Oh, we're about to have a feast of body parts. That's like so many bones. You do not understand. We're rich. Why did that egg just fall from the sky? We don't have the money, but we're about to have more parts than we could ever get. Look, we got increase on our pose. We got a new mouth. What does this do? What's the new mouth? To increase our sing. Call me worry, cause she worry on my beak till I worry. I don't know. I swear to god, if this is the max level of that... Oh my god. What do you mean we already have the max level singing mouth? Before we even have a single upgrade to the mouth we already have. We also have more of that. Okay, sure. Hey guys, get a load of this. I was hoping that I wouldn't have to do this, but it's the most convenient option. Why is the only alpha among this group currently in heat? That's very inconvenient for me. Thank you. You shall accompany me as I pursue the goal of trying to make these people like me. Honestly, I don't mind if I don't fully impress you guys. My main goal is to get you guys to stop hating me. We're better at dancing than them. Good to know. Are you guys gonna stop growling at me now? I don't enjoy that as much as you think I do. We are on par with them in terms of dancing. On terms of charm? We're worse than them. It's because this bozo doesn't know how to do it. I'm gonna replace you. Can I find a very violent species that is specialized in combat to the point to where they have, like, nothing in terms of social ability? Is that what I think it is? No, it's not, but it is one of my creations, actually. It's Pinkie Pie. Look, guys. I forgot why I named them that. All I know is that it has no relation to the, hit character from My Little Pony. I just named them that because I thought it was cute. I think I'm better than them at singing. Hey, can you just do that singing thing again? No. But I'm also much better. Oh my god. I clear them. Why is someone like you over here with all these other folk? You guys are not going to be very useful to what I'm trying to do. But I appreciate the fact that... Oh, bones. Legs. Your name is just Legs? I think that's a fairly accurate name from what I'm seeing. Shouldn't you guys be around the early section of this? This is like a pre-migration group. And it's weird to see them over here. Oh look, I now have enough money to maybe justify the horrific spending I want to do. He's just sitting there being useless, actually. You're getting replaced immediately. This is rather inconvenient. Can you stop having a catastrophic disaster? I am trying to... What the heck is that? Who is Mozilla? And why does he look like that? And then he ascends into the heavens. What if I want one of you to accompany me on my party? Why are you guys screaming at me? What are you doing? Let's get this show on the road. Is he gonna cry? Is he gonna have, like, a sad animation? Oh no, he seems more angry than sad. Wouldn't it be funny if he just, like, ran into the ocean? I don't want to replace him in front. I want him to walk away a little bit first. Please don't make me replace you in front of you. Yes. Anyone want to magically show up and mate with me? Hello. I knew it. Let's get to the fun part, which is the fact that we have $267 and we got some cash to spend. Look, I'm a butterfly now. Look, I don't have... Oh, I just have too many parts. Never mind. Yes, I get rid of that. And do I really want to max out my singing right this very second? I mean, I think I am going to just get my this to level 3 and my pose to level 3. And then from there, I'm gonna check out my funds and see if I have enough money. If I'm doing the math correctly here, which I definitely am, I can, in theory, remove a tier 2 part to get a tier 3 part. Question is, which one of those do I want to get? Which one do I think is the most important? This one also upgrades my speed in general, so I think I'm gonna go ahead for the forepaw. Also, I don't need these. I know they might look peculiar and whatnot, but I don't need them. Same with this, actually. It's very sad. But I have a mouth, so I don't need those. And then I can then take these away and get these. Yay! Yay! We did it! What if we just try the default purple with this one? Does that look pretty? I don't hate that. But the fact that I think I just want to try a different. Like try this. First of all, way better. Second of all, I think I kind of just want it to be a lighter variation of this color. We can't see it right now. Lighter variation of this color. Does that look good? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's... Blungus is feeling incredible. Is there a child amongst you? The children are significantly easier to impress. There is. You. Come over here. You've been wounded in combat. Allow me to make your day much better with my soothing melodies. I think I have to let him go, guys. Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. I'm probably gonna do it anyways, but after this. Oh, look, it's filth. It's some rogue filth. If you could just, like, not do that all that much and stick to the dancing. Or the singing. We're also not as good when it comes to singing, apparently. But dancing, we've got you outmatched, I hate to say. Whoa! What? I can't make this joke again. I'm gonna make it any maze. Any maze. No. No. Minor spelling mistake. The joke is ruined. My brain's bigger. Who's ready to be stupid? I don't have any abilities to defend myself, and actually, I think it's crucial that I change that. But first, we have to pass through the filth. Not through the filth, but, like, by them. Hello, guys, I'm ready to freak. Do you want to freak? I knew it. I saw it in your 3 eyes. For you see, I need weapons. I need a way to defend myself. I am, like, getting quote-unquote complex, apparently. Where should I put this? I think it'd be cool to put it, like, right in the middle of here. Like, isn't that, like, an interesting spot to put it? Yes, it is. Look at that. That's actually really cool. Is it not? It is so cool. It's not that we're focused on combat. I just need to make sure that I can combat my combatants in case I don't want to be flattened. You know, that kind of thing. I hope no one takes what we did to heart. Do you take this to heart? No, we're social. We're social creatures. This is the first violent act we've ever committed in our entire life. What are these lads? Yaoi. Sure. But first, do you have some bones? Do you have interesting parts in your bones? No, you got a nose. I don't like noses. You. I don't want to fight you. That would have been bad. No. So if my math is correct, we got 3 of this. That's 13. That is still a little bit too close than what I'd like. These guys, on the other hand, don't like us by default, but they look like they're not very good at... Okay, so that's technically an improvement. I'm gonna take my chances with the Ukga, even though they very much scare me. You might... Ooh, bones. Nah, but we gotta do this. I'm going to impress the baby because this is taking too long. Yay, they're my friends now. Phenomenal. What is that big noise? I don't know. Let's go find another... You people. You people. Look at me, I'm so cool now. We're evenly matched. We're like exactly the same. It's kind of uncanny. Oh, we found the one thing we're better at than that. Dancing. I'm the dancing queen. We're getting so close to the end. How close? No. There's an alien takeover happening. Well, it's an abduction. Someone's about to get abducted. It's never happened to me personally, but I have witnessed it happen in front of my eyes to someone else. It was quite scary. Well, actually, not at the time, because in that specific instance, I was actually attacking the person that That's such a weird name for, like, a normal species to have. I thought I did that. I got completely... I was trying to make a coherent... I was trying to tell a coherent story I got a bit distracted by, what was it, Casper Drake sauce? Sorry, I just wasn't expecting that. Are you people currently scared for your lives at the moment? Don't be. They're just some stupid Hold on a second, I made that. Hold on. Come back here. I don't feel like running over there. No, that was a ship design that I made. That was me. Is this canonically the other the other Spore games that I played? Because that was the Fruitcake Nation. I don't know what to tell you. That was me. I made that. That was scary. Spore has got to be one of the best aged games of all time, which is especially impressive seeing that it was overseen by EA, which is infamous for ruining basically every other popular game that they oversaw. Like, you ever see, there's like so many video essays about Plants vs. Zombies and how EA completely just like all over that one. And I think it's wonderful and miraculous even that the same thing did not happen to this game. You freak in front of the child, because I don't know, we have no standards apparently. I don't need to upgrade these things. They're just for self-defense. I don't need to be a killer or anything. I didn't get any new arms. I didn't get any new anything. What the heck? Why am I here? I was gonna save up for another pair of wings or another pair of literally anything. It's like, what's the new thing I have? I have a new mouth. I have this, actually. So I can have the greatest singing voice you've ever heard. I think we're about to migrate again, actually. I just realized we've only migrated once. So it's likely about to happen again. Boring. Oh my god, we look horrendous. Look at us. This entire animation plays out even though we skipped the cutscene. Let's go. Which way are we going? Well, we're ignoring the pathway, and I guess we're going this way. Let's scale this mountain. Oh, what? You think we can't scale the mountain? I think that you're just a silly guy. That's what I think. I'll have you know that Blungus invented Yaoi. Please give us upgraded... Yes! Thank you. That's one of the two things that I needed from you. They might try to attack me, which is unfortunate. They have a lot of bones. I am skipping one of the bones. But that's okay, because, just kidding. No, go back. Actually, I could totally try to, like, befriend one of them right now. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna do this once to make them stop growling at me. Why do they hate me? I've been nothing but kind, except for, like, 2 other people. Oh, wait a second. There's a giant, what is that? A listener. That's actually terrifying, given the, story behind the fact that that's supposed to be the ultimate killer. The ultimate hunting, stalker type predator. Fortunately, he's in the exact opposite direction I need in order to progress. He's not chasing us unless the music starts going frantic. And by the looks of it, looks like he's not. You guys found more bones for me. You guys know how much I love bones. Thank you. What a kind group of fellows. Ignore this. We're actually, like, almost there. We need, like, one more big group to impress. You. Yes, I would like to mate. Right now, immediately. Get in, mate. Yes, I am playing as a woman. What made you think? This is peak femininity, actually. I can't confirm. As a part-time woman myself, this is, in fact, peak femininity. We will not have enough money for this if we get rid of these. Also, I really don't want to. Like, I'm not all about, like, yes, maximize the stats, but, like, these are iconic at this point. Look at them. Look at that. I'm not getting rid of them. We have what we need, and I'm not spending a cent more until we get another pair of wings. Which might not happen, because, like I said, we're really close to tribal stage. So I'm gonna spend a decent amount of the last part of this recording looking for bones. Why do the snail boys hate me? I asked this question already, but why does everyone around these parts hate me? That's a weapon. I don't want weapons. Weapons are not my thing. What the heck is happening? Why are you guys engaging in combat? Hi, guys. Hi, guys. So who is attacking us? We need another Blungus. Can you stop being in heat for 2 seconds? I guess we're recruiting a baby, because there's quite literally no one else here, except for the lad who is way too excited to see me. Please, I just want the wings. I just want wings. I would look so pretty with wings. You cannot deny. It's an objective fact that I would look beautiful. I got the mental image. I looked at these things, and I got the image of me trying to recreate Xavier, Renegade Angel, in Spore. If it wasn't for the fact that he was so asymmetrical, I think it could work. The oof should be easy to impress because they're quite stinky and horrible. But we got a baby with us. You wouldn't say no to a poor little baby Blungus, would you? How heartless do you have to be to deny the Blungling? Canonical name, I'd think. Speaking of canonical, wings! They gave us the wings. You guys are my true best friends for all of forever. I'm not even gonna have enough money. I'm not gonna have enough money if I get the top tier wings. So I'm not even gonna bother checking out those bones. We have everything we need already, actually. I'm gonna make this joke again because it's the last time I'm gonna be able to make it. What's happening? My brain. It's increasing in size. I'm thinking outside the box. Well, you see, actually, no, that's a metaphor for my skull cracking. I'm going to die. We have been so nice. We have killed, like, no one. We made some filth extinct. Because they were mean. And it doesn't say it on here, but we did have to kill a snail boy because he attacked first. It's not indicated, but I think I see a slight downward slope there, or that could be a straight line, I don't know. We've been alive for 3 billion years. I think that 3 billion years is enough time for a video. I'm a dragon. I have dragon wings. Look at me. We are running out of parts, though, so I think as my last act, I'm going to replace these eyes with much more competent and cute eyes. We're beyond cell stage now. Look at our boy. He's perfect. He's ready for the tribal stage. I gotta write him a description, though. It has to be relevant. It needs to be important and you know, like a real reflection of how this video. It's perfect, guys. I don't know what else to tell you. It's simply blungtacular. It's incredible. We've discovered